I think coming in, everyone's very excited, very nervous, and it's very overwhelming to think that this is where I'm going to spend my next 4 years and going to turn into a professional, and you don't know how that's going to happen. Meeting the people here at SLU, I was really surprised at how assured I felt that I was going to have the support here.
The white coat symbolizes our start of our medical journey. I'm confident that SLU is going to prepare me to wear this white coat and wear it well and represent SLU for the rest of my medical career.
I used to volunteer to help my mom in the classroom. She's a special education teacher, and she's a hero, but also the reason that I initially got interested into medicine.
I actually decided in 8th grade to go to medical school.
I wasn't really one of those kids that grew up saying, I want to be a doctor, but I actually started volunteering for the Red Cross. That really sparked an interest.
I come from an underserved community. I believe that representation matters, and this is honestly where I can make change within myself and then within the medical community.
In high school, I started volunteering actually here at St. Louis University Hospital. I was 16 and there was one patient. I really connected with this patient and I really wanted to help, but I was a volunteer. There was nothing I could do. And I remember feeling like I just wanted to be there for people like them.
I think SLU's community is unlike any other.
The people they serve, the communities that they want to empower, that stood out to me.
There are certain Jesuit core ideals that I really identify with, being men and women for others, taking care of the whole person.
SLU definitely stuck out to me because I'm not of the same faith. I'm a Hindu, so it's a little different. But at the same time, a lot of their ideals are about being open and receptive to anybody. The commitment to service, it's a big part of their mission statement. That's really what brought me here.
I was really nervous getting here. I was afraid that it was going to be very competitive, but it's actually been great. Everyone is just very supportive and willing to help you.
Orientation here at SLU has a very integrated M2 class, and they've all been very supportive in being able to reach out, give us their phone numbers and emails.
The classes above us, they're very open, receptive, whether it be talking about study methods, what they do to have fun.
The faculty emphasized understanding the diverse community of St. Louis, making sure that we hit topics that a lot of other medical schools don't hit.
There's a lot of trust immediately in the people that are around you. They're qualified to be here. I'm qualified to be here. We get to grow in this environment, which is so supportive.
In college church during the white coat ceremony, there was just such an overwhelming feeling of love and support.
Seeing my class in white coats, it was definitely very inspiring. And I think truly having this group of people go through the medical process with me is something I'm looking forward to.
Walking up to the stage, seeing my family, seeing everyone else's families, realizing that church was just filled with everyone's aspirations, hopes, and dreams. Just makes me grateful that I've made it this far.
Putting on the white coat it definitely feels like a lot of responsibility. Even just walking on the street with the coat in my hand makes me feel like if something happens in the street, I have some sort of obligation.
My parents, I know they're so proud, and I'm proud of myself.
I'm lucky that my mom put my coat on me because she's a physician.
I put on my white coat that morning and seeing the tears flow from my parents and my tears flowing as well.
I'm super lucky in that, my family's there with me every step of the way. They were definitely proud of me, but I was also extremely proud of them too. Once you get here and you put that white coat on, it really reminds you of why you started this journey, and to remember, throughout these 4 years where things are gonna be pretty hard. There's gonna be nights where I question probably why I decided to do this. I think for me it's a symbol of all the people that I get to help in the future.
These are the challenges, but it is also a representation of who I'm going to become.
But you're not putting this coat on yourself. Yes, it symbolizes a responsibility that you're going to have to your patients in some of the hardest moments of their life, but someone else is putting this coat on you. Somebody else is here to guide you and mentor you. This is when it starts, and you're not alone.